And she pulled a reverse death card.
Not clickbait either. Genuinely pulled the death card. Welcome back to the Neighbors Pod, where today we ask the cards and our spirit guides, what the hell do we need to know? We're your hosts of the Neighbors Pod, Janina,
Julia,
Haley.
And without further ado, let's just get right into it. We're so excited. Hello there. Today we are asking the cards and / the spirits for advice. We're each asking, what do I need to know? The first card that we will be pulling is representing what's showing up in our present reality. The second card in the pulling will be what's stuck in your past that's influencing your present. Third card for this tarot pull, how is your subconscious affecting your actions? And fourth, but not least, how your current actions are influencing your future. So, without further ado, let's ask the cards what we need to know.
Okay.
So, we can each add our own, personalized intention to it. Personally, I'm going to add, wedding planning vibes. Maybe Julia's going to ask school. Haley's going to ask something else. Stay tuned to find out. Something else. I don't know. And, I don't know if you're even going to ask about school. I'm just speaking for me, giving suggestions. But, yeah. So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
So, the first card Janina pulled is supposed to represent what's showing up in her present reality. And Janina pulled a reverse Ace of Wands. So, the reverse Ace of Wands means lack of direction, malaise, and depression.
Oh my god. And that's my current reality?
That's your present reality.
Not if you know. As you know, I'm recently engaged early this summer. I wanted to enjoy planning this summer, and due to personal reasons, I do feel a loss of direction and some depression. I've cried over my wedding a few times already, and I'm only engaged 4 months. That's not okay. So, if that ain't the tea and if that ain't the truth, look at the cards always being right. Crying. In my car, 3 a.m. music blasting. I'm crying. That's how upset I've gotten over my wedding thus far.
Okay, so first reading accurate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
it's pretty accurate to the T.
Okay, Janina's second card. What's stuck in your past influencing your present? And she pulled strength.
Right side up.
Right side up, yes. So strength upright represents stamina, persuasion, self-mastery, and high self-esteem.
And this is from my past again?
This is what's influencing your present, which I think
that is the energy that I need.
Yeah.
I do need to be the self-confident little bitch that I am and pick myself up and put my shoes back on and get back on the damn horse. You know what I mean? Bitch, you're a badass. You're above this. We don't just sit around and cry. We go and we make our dream wedding happen.
Exactly.
No matter what anyone says.
Okay, we're 2 for 2.
Period.
This third card is supposed to mean how your subconscious is affecting your actions.
Ooh, okay.
So this is how it's affecting her actions in the present tense, physical actions. And Janina pulled an upright 10 of Swords.
So let's see what that is.
So an upright 10 of Swords represents creativity, progressive change, and dynamism. The ability to be dynamic, I'm assuming.
I would assume so.
Okay, but creativity.
That's nice.
Creativity, period. I'm a creative queen. Dynamic is interesting because dynamic to me means a lot of moving parts, and I am being forced to consider some other options, which it is also pulling me to be creative about what I do or don't do for my wedding. So I guess good for me, subconscious. You're trying to get me on the right track and steer my energy into a more creative, fun outlet to be applied to my wedding with my past inner strength to get out of my depression.
That's a good sign, I think.
I think so too.
I think so too.
Flexibility.
Exactly.
Compromise. All great things.
Amazing read. Now, Janina's fourth and final card is supposed to represent how her current actions are influencing her future. So what's she doing today that's going to affect her tomorrow? And she pulled a reverse death card.
Yeah.
Sorry, what does that one mean?
So a reverse death card represents paralysis and self-deception.
Ooh.
So I would understand that this means if Janina doesn't make action, she's going to be paralyzed in the future. She needs to take what she's working with right now. Otherwise, she's going to be stuck in something she doesn't want to be doing in the future.
Mm-hmm. True. Because my inaction over the last 4 months, granted, I don't regret doing that, but my inactions over the last 4 months kind of put me in this predicament that I'm in, I guess, now. But again, channeling back to inner strength, creativity to get out of this depression and paralysis funk that I'm in.
Yeah.
Because ultimately I have to decide where to get married. You know what I mean? Or what we do for our marriage plans and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, can't just sit around with a ring on my finger all day. Gotta do something with it.
True that.
So, what an accurate little
pretty
reading.
good.
That was a great reading.
Oh my god, thank god the death card was not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Not clickbait either. Genuinely pulled the death card. Card number 1, again, represents what's showing up in your present reality. Julia pulled the 2 of Pentacles, which could also be the 2 of Coins, and it's upright. This means duality of options. You have an uncertain future.
I resonate with that. Because I literally don't know what I want to do with nursing.
But you have
But this is
options.
aren't I trying to be out of school? That's so funny.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell them. Tell them.
So I wanted to focus on my life outside of school because I feel like it consumes me. So I'm trying to think about the other
And
things.
the card just told you have tons of options.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So now, card number 2, what's stuck in your past influencing your present?
Okay.
And you pulled the reversed High Priestess, which means bad advice, corruption, deceit, disrespectfulness, and conformity.
I'm so curious.
This means what's like haunting her from her past.
It's also however you interpret it. So it just says what's stuck in your past influencing your present. And then again, the High Priestess reverse represents bad advice, corruption, deceit, disrespectfulness, and conformity.
The first thing that comes to mind with that is like me feeling like I have to go to school in the past. But it's something that I'm like, I have to do it. So I don't know.
You don't have to. It's just, again, conformity. That's what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Should you have not gone, I mean, not to make you question your whole
knows?
life choices, but should you have not gone to school?
I think about that all the time. Do you guys ever think that? If you ever like didn't go to school?
No.
But I don't know what I mean, I'm a lost soul sometimes. I can imagine. Oh my gosh. Disrespectfulness in my past. Oh, I'm trying to really, I hope it's not me. I hope I wasn't the disrespectful one. Corruption? Do you guys have any thoughts on this? Do you feel like I need to know something?
I don't know. Like, it seems like the cards are trying to politely tell you that maybe you got bad advice in the past that stuck with you, that made you, like, quote unquote, conform to society.
Yeah, I think maybe you took other people's advice to your core, and maybe this is your reminder to, like, stay true to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, I mean, we're not done with the reading. We're only halfway through now. Card number 3, how your subconscious is affecting your actions. And you pulled the reversed Queen of Cups, which that represents task maker, control freak, and defensive-ness. Ooh. As your subconscious
I don't know if I'm a control. Actually,
the hesitation means yes.
I could be defensive.
Is that detail oriented?
It says control freak and taskmaster.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call myself a taskmaster.
The defensiveness I could see tie into the bad advice / conformity from the other one.
Yeah.
Because maybe if people are trying to give you bad advice, you've always felt like you've had to defend yourself against them and what they're trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next card?
Yeah.
Okay. Card number 4. How your current actions are influencing your future. You pulled the right side up Hermit, which represents introspection, soul searching, thirst for knowledge, and spiritual clarity.
This is my past.
No.
This is your actions right now for your future.
Oh, okay.
Introspection, soul searching, thirst for knowledge, and spiritual clarity.
Now, this is so interesting that they mentioned spiritual clarity because my sister has started to get more religious lately.
Aww.
And I was talking to her about this because I don't know. I've been trying to think about what that means for myself.
Yeah.
And like things that I kind of connect with. That's kind of interesting.
Wow. So the cards know.
Yeah.
I find the soul searching interesting here because you're literally here asking the cards right now.
Like
what do I do with my life outside of the school?
Yeah.
So it act like you're in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what that means.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The spread picture that we're referring to has an optional 5th card. I did not pull this. Julia did.
Accidentally.
It's okay. It was meant to be.
Spirits wanted
Because
you
it's a
to pull
message
it.
from your spirit. So let's hear what your spirit needs you to know.
Okay.
That is the right side up Page of Cups, which that represents complacency, timidity, and frivolity.
Being frivolous?
Yeah, probably, but I can't pronounce words.
Frivolous. I mean, I would assume it's
Let's
around
define
frivolous. I don't think I'm a
frivolity.
frivolous person. But, guys, the complacency, this is like constant in here.
But this one is specifically a message from your
From the spirit. So they're telling me that I need to change.
Frivolity is a lack of seriousness and lightheartedness.
I can accept that one. I'm okay with the lack of seriousness. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm not trying to be like, I swear. My sister's friend was at the house and we were talking about like my classmates and I was saying like, oh, I gotta kick it in gear. Like saying that I don't think I take myself seriously in school. Which I do. I do take my school serious, but like in terms of being professional maybe. But then my sister's friend was like, there's certain people like you have to be that way. Like it's okay to be, I guess, more outward with your personality versus being so like with people. Yeah, interesting.
So now look at it as a whole and digest it as a whole. What are you going to take away from this reading?
This just makes me feel like it's like you need to do something else with your life.
No.
You guys ever feel that?
No. I think it's telling you that you need, like, you can tap into something and find happiness in ways you're not expecting.
Okay.
What is it? I would take that. Well, you're going to do soul searching to find out.
Okay.
It's okay that you don't know what it is yet, but ignore the bad advice from the past. Be confident in yourself.
Don't
do
be
your
so
soul
defensive.
searching.
Yeah.
And, like, don't be complacent. Like, you're soul searching because you're, like, clearly you're, like, everything that you have in front of you is still not bringing you, like, the happiness that you seek. So keep searching till you find it.
Okay.
You can't just give up and be complacent.
Right.
Maybe that's the message from your spirit
Mm.
about the complacency.
Wow.
Don't stop your soul searching. You'll be complacent if you do. Keep it up. It's hard work, but it's so worth it.
Okay.
Oh, Shannon, you're so good at this.
Thank you.
I'll try.
I liked that.
That was good reading.
It was very direct, but I liked it.
Oh. Next up, Haley.
Okay, so my intention with this poll was how I should be feeling about my place in the world these days.
So Haley's first card was, an upright the world.
And that says success, joy, completion, extroversion.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, shit, you guys. Ugh. Okay, so the first card is what is showing up in your present reality.
Oh.
So I'll read that one again. For upright world, it is success, joy, completion, extroversion.
Aw,
True.
That's nice.
Love
That
that.
is
do you want to elaborate for the people?
nice. I got a new job, and I'm happy.
Woo! Do you find yourself to be an extroverted person?
You know, sometimes. I always thought I was introverted, but I feel like coming into myself more, I'm very, like, I can chat,
Yeah.
I can talk, I'm friendly.
I think there's such thing as a shy extrovert, and it's only because you're shy at first while you're trying to get to know someone and feel the vibes.
Yeah.
So I would definitely classify you as an extrovert, but I could see how like you would think that you could be an introvert because you're shy at first.
It's interesting because during, like, in school, I would consider myself an introvert, but now that I'm, like, working and have to be, like, out and about, I, like, kind of have to be extroverted to be known and make friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I think recently, yes, but I wouldn't have always said I was an extrovert.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Card number 2.
This is what is stuck in your past influencing your present. And Haley pulled a reverse 7 of Swords. And that is secrecy and sabotage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my. So something in your past that has influenced your present.
Regarding your place in the world.
Yeah.
Did anyone like hurt you so bad that like it's fueled you
No.
or like angered you?
I don't think
Secrecy?
so.
Sabotage.
That sounds like a
Sabotage.
revenge arc. I feel like I'm not.
I don't think you have.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Maybe it'll make more sense with like the context
The
of the
rest of
other
them?
cards.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Interesting.
So card number 3 is how your subconscious is affecting your actions, and Haley pulled a upright Queen of Wands. And with that, we have strength, intuitiveness, and independence.
Ooh.
I think
Okay.
that's so real for you.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking about, like, you have been very much independent because commuting and being alone.
And I think I'm very intuitive.
Yeah, you are.
You literally say you come from a family of witches, and we're about to enter witch spooky season. So I feel like it's telling you to like lean into your intuition.
This literally says independence and self-sufficiency. Ooh, creative streak.
Ooh.
Oh, period.
That's
And
pretty fun.
with your new job, it allows you to be creative too. You get paid to be creative.
Your place in the world.
Aww. Okay, so maybe that was just a dud card.
Maybe.
About card number 2s. That's what I said.
Those ones really do throw you off. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
in my past?
All right, number 4 we have how your current actions are influencing your future.
Ooh.
And Haley pulled an upright, the Hermit. So
Scary.
that represents introspection, soul searching, thirst for knowledge, and spiritual clarity.
Oh,
Aww.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
that is nice.
Especially you're saying like my place in the world, introspection, like you're kind of.
Yeah. I feel like that aligns so nicely.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? Oh, wait. We're like taking over your reading.
Yeah.
Wait, can you say the words again?
Introspection, soul searching, thirst for knowledge, and spiritual clarity.
I think that's accurate because, like, I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I guess I need to think about it seriously, look in, see what makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying that I need to do that for my future, so that's something
Or,
to think about.
not to throw a wrench in your plans, based on your first card, with matching that with your intuition, maybe you're where you're supposed to be.
Ooh.
And your
Yeah.
soul searching is kind of not like over because it's always a process, but like maybe for right now you're good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Maybe just something else to think about.
Yeah.
All right, and then last but not least, optional 5th card, message from the spirits.
Haley pulled a reverse Ace of Cups, and that is emptiness, heartbreak, unrequited love.
Oh my god!
No.
Maybe if you don't continue your soul searching,
We're actually speechless.
maybe if you don't continue your soul searching, you'll end up heartbroken and alone. I don't know.
Well, this says the cup suit corresponds to the element of water, which represents emotion, relationships, love, and dreams. But then it says it derives from the universal source from which earthly love gathers its strength. So maybe there's another way for us to look at it.
Oh, okay.
Or-
the question was your place in the world.
Yeah. With emptiness.
Yeah.
So maybe if you don't do your soul searching, you'll end up heartbroken.
Because I'm not fulfilled in my career.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Much better way to reel it back in. Connect it back to the cards, your question, your reading.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Tarot's so personalized. It's very much person by person, case by case.
And by the intent that you set.
Yes.
You could read into that and go crazy.
If you asked it about your love life, this is a totally different spread.
Yeah.
This is about your place in the world. So it's just about doing your soul searching, trusting your intuition. Otherwise, you'll end up heartbroken.
Okay. I can live with that.
Yeah. I feel like that's the takeaway from this.
Please.
Oh my god, why does that card feel worse than the death card?
I know.
But also, like, I guess this could... Maybe there's a friendship that's not serving you, or I don't know, because the opposite, being upright, it says the beginning of a loving relationship. So I'm just trying to view it. Or, like, something else unrelated to... Couldn't even be a person, maybe it's something else.
Interesting. I think this is an overall positive reading.
I would say so.
I would say so. Like, we're not going to dwell on the negative here. That's just not who we are.
Well, it's saying if I don't do what I need to do, then there will be negatives.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I need to do.
Of course you will, because you're going to trust your intuition.
Yeah.
Period. No secrets and sabotage here.
No.
And you're in the right place at the right time right now.
Wow.
Wow. What a reading we all just got.
Yeah. And that's all we have for this week's episode. We hope you guys enjoyed this very personal reading. We kind of just opened up to you guys here.
Yeah.
But this was really fun, and I think we're going to be doing this more and more as the spooky season commences.
Give us a 5-star rating wherever you are listening, and let us know what you think.
And before you go, be sure to follow us on social media. Instagram at the Neighbors Pod. Instagram at the Neighbors.pod.
Yes.
I'm having a brain fart. TikTok at the Neighbors Pod. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you didn't watch the video of this episode, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Go watch it right now on our YouTube channel. And that's it. We'll see you next time, folks. Bye. We're your neighbors. So.
Bye, neighbors.
Bye.